What's up, everyone? We're here at PAX West 2023, here looking at Castle Doombad. Tell us a little bit about this game.
Yeah, so Castle Doombad is a tower defense game where you play the villain. You are Dr. Lord Edelstein. Heroes are trying to invade your castle to take back their stolen prince and princess, and you have to stop them with an arsenal of traps, minions. It's got a little bit of a puzzler flair, kind of like a mix of balloons and Plants vs. Zombies, essentially.
How did this concept come to be? How did you guys come up with this idea?
We thought that playing a villain was just a really good hook. And you know, for us, we love kind of colorful, like vibrant, big characters, cartoony aspects. And then when we thought, okay, if you're a villain, what is a villain gonna do? He's gonna hole up in his castle and do devious things. The genre seemed to come naturally when we had the concept. So,
tell us a little bit about the development of this game, how it came into your guys' studio, what's your guys' relationship with it. I understand there's a past with this game in your studio.
Yes. Yeah, you know, this is a many-year-long kind of backstory to Castle Doombad. Originally, we developed this game with Adult Swim games they published in 2014. It was our concept, but they funded it and maintained the rights to it. Over the years, unfortunately, their studio shut down. We miss all those guys, they were lovely, but the game came off the stores and was no longer available for sale. So I went on a 3 to 4 year campaign of trying to buy the rights back. I was finally successful last year, and for years in the back of my head, I'm like, we gotta do more with that game. It kind of always sat with me, and now we have the opportunity to do that.
And you added a co-op element to it.
Yes.
How is that? How have people been receiving that? How is that systems work?
It's been wonderful, and you know, it's one of those things where you never quite know how it's going to go until you get into people's hands. But with this feature in particular, we kind of had this inkling that it could be big, had lots of potential. And once we got to PAX here, showing it off for the first time, we've had lines for the co-op going out to the aisle. The moment you see the PAX enforcers scoop people in, because there's too many people, you're like, yes. It's been wonderful. People have really loved it.
So what's your favorite system of the game? What is your favorite aspect of gameplay that you could just share with someone who's probably watching this right now?
Yeah, you know, so definitely to talk a little more about the co-op, the way the game works is you have a selection of traps you're using. In co-op, each player cannot choose the same trap, so there's a lot of communication between each other. You put this here, I'll put that there. And another feature that we're showing up that I love is trap synergy. So if I were to put the spinny fireball bar from Mario Brothers down, which we have in the game, and then if I put a bow and arrow trap down, the arrows would go through that light on fire, which really lends itself to the co-op, because I might have one of those, you might have the other. We have to communicate and work together to get that synergy across.
Hey, so when can players expect release consoles, release timing? What are you guys looking at?
Yeah, so right now there's a wish listing page on Steam. We'd really love everyone to check that out and wish list us if they can. Next year we're hoping to release, and we're also coming out on Nintendo Switch too.
Thank you so much for your time. That's Castle Doombad. We're playing it here at PAX West 2023. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Man. That was wonderful. Thanks for the spontaneous interview.
Voice Pixel.